Tonight on Hip on the Spot News, we got access to a preview version of the Sinai map. Petrovic and Natasha prepare for a vacation in Hurghada. Ramat David airbase is to be or not to be. And we continue our giveaway tradition for our dear viewers. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we got a special show for you in DCS World. So get the drinks and fire up the popcorn as we got access to the Sinai map, or better said, SINAI map for our locals. Yes, Edie and OnReTech were kind enough to include our little old channel in the Sinai map preview version. Keep in mind, still work in progress, and we are very grateful for this opportunity, and it goes perfect with our current giveaway. As we promised here at How I Play, we want to give back to our community. And for this giveaway, we were sponsored by one of our supporters, Mr. Pedro Navarro, that donated in our last giveaway the funds for the next module. More information on how to participate in the SINAI map giveaway later in this video. So let's get back to the subject with our preview. As we own all environments in DCS World, it's easy to say that the Sinai map is what we call the next level after Syria by Ugra Media. At least in our books here at How I Play. The cityscapes are impressive. The scene from high altitude makes you gaze into the distance with curiosity and excitement. We do acknowledge that many of you commented before with, "Oh well, yet another desert map." Truth be said, we said the same. But the setting and historical backdrop alongside the differences between cities, agricultural areas, industrial sectors and the mountains and rivers, plus the monumental significance of many places like Jerusalem, the Gaza Strip, the pyramids and the Suez Channel cannot be denied and swiped away with a statement that this is yet another desert map. The potential of the region in recreating historical moments spanning across the years of conflict right till after the Second World War is high, even though the map is based on the modern era, being represented in the 2000s up to the present. Nothing stops you from placing the units in certain regions and recreate the events in the Suez Crisis, or the Six-Day War in '67, or the Yom Kippur War, known also as the October War in '73. The potential is there, modern, post-World War and Cold War era. The map contains many military and strategic seaports, but one of the things you will be interested to see is how detailed is the Suez Channel. I got to talk with Natasha, who was actually traveling there, and she told me that apart from the armed men that were stationed every few hundred of meters, everything looks as it should. Of course, she misses the men with guns. That's Natasha. Now in DCS World, this type of infrastructure has a great potential for military operations, triggering fictional conflicts that can be expanded in many missions by our creative campaign editors. As you venture forward in Egypt, almost from everywhere you look, the pyramids stand tall and impressive on the horizon, reminding us where we are. The territories that are represented in this map are unique, filled with regional characteristics. As bodies of water, we got the Mediterranean Sea, the Red Sea, and even the Dead Sea. And of course, the Nile River and its delta surrounded by major cities like Cairo and Alexandria. Then in Israel, we got Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, and interesting enough, Haifa is represented as well. I wasn't expecting that. Plus the Sea of Galilee. But in our preview version, the Ramat David airbase is not present, not yet at least. And please remember, it wasn't mentioned on the frequently asked questions section on the DCS forums for any of the roadmap phases. So early this morning, we got in touch with OnReTech and asked about it. Well, we got good news. The base will be part of the map in the future. Cannot promise anything for the early access phase, but they plan it, and that's a good thing. So another city worth mentioning on the Israel side is Eilat. Natasha likes it as well. The most southern cities represented are Hurghada on the Egypt side and Duba, where they have some interesting shaped shores in the Saudi Arabia. And before you ask, of course I took the girls in Hurghada. For some reason, the locals kept on offering camels in exchange for them. I couldn't understand if it was a joke or the real deal. But you know who else got an offer? Well, our sponsor. VR Rock is offering something we deem right for our community: blue light protection and specialized prescription lenses for your VR headsets. Yes, you heard me right. It's a problem I encountered ever since I started using my VR headset. My friends who wear prescription glasses couldn't enjoy flying in DCS as my headset couldn't safely fit without taking the glasses off. VR Rock will manufacture the lenses according to the prescription information you provide, fitting most VR headsets currently on the market, and will ship it worldwide with the benefit of a tax-free policy. They also include non-prescription eye protection lenses. If you use our Hip Games discount code, you will receive 5% on any order and support our channel in the process. Link is in the video description. Coming back to our first preview of the Sinai map, there are still more things to discover, and be sure to stay tuned as we want to provide you with ample information about what you can expect from this amazing module. I will also mention that in our discussions with OnReTech about Jerusalem, we ask a very sensible question. And let's face it, Jerusalem is a highly controversial city to be depicted in a digital combat simulator. We did notice that major sites like the Dome of the Rock are not implemented yet, alongside other structures like stadiums and gardens. We got the info that historically objects are not allowed to be destructible to avoid any issues. A smart move that is understandable when it comes to the gaming world. We can look forward for more updates and one day that early access release, alongside our giveaway of course. And speaking of that, we will have a few surprises for our viewers. So, as the Q1 release for this map may be a reality, we got a window of opportunity to give one map to our viewers. In order to participate, all you need to do is to be subscribed to our channel, like and comment on our videos from now on, and you will have a chance to be included in our giveaway. Our Discord members get an extra entry on the giveaway channel, and of course our Patreon members receive an automatic participation for each video we publish until the end of Q1, in anticipation of the Sinai's map release. But do not worry if the map experiences a delay. We will also delay our giveaway until the early access release, giving you more time to participate and better chances. In other news, Check 6 Simulations is pleased to introduce the DCS PC-9A, a single-engine, low-wing tandem seat turboprop training aircraft that was operated by the Royal Australian Air Force for more than 30 years. Well, just perfect for some training sessions in the top end of Australia map when it comes out. In the future! Beyond its training role, the PC-9A was operated by the Roulette's demonstration team and used in forward air control. The module is precisely modeled using the 3D scan technology to highlight every detail both internally and externally, accurately replicating this aircraft in every way. We look forward for more info later. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Once again, a big thank you to Eagle Dynamics and OnReTech for providing us with a preview version of the Sinai map. Many thanks to our Patreons that support our channel: Rhinox, Steven Adashchik, Pegasus24, Runan, Bish, PW AK Malone, Crash, Santiago Ordonez, Hobo, Jan Masak, and Slackman. Thank you guys for supporting our channel. Like this, we can keep up working full-time with no distractions. Thank you all for watching. If you want to support our channel as well, feel free to use the thanks button. Remember to leave us a like if you find the video informative and entertaining, and subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.